Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us for this week's Pastoral Update. Wanting to talk to you about our Love Local Missions Week that's coming up this weekend. And this is a very special opportunity for our church to engage the community. And the reason I have a microphone this week is I've got a whole lot of guests that are here to talk a little bit more about this week. Basically, the big picture is June 8th through the 11th. That's a Thursday through Sunday. We're going to have our family camp in the evenings. Each evening is going to have a special focus on different age grades. And then in the mornings of Friday and Saturday, we're going to have just an outreach and service project to the community. And then on Sunday, we're going to wrap it all up with a great big opportunity to gather together for fellowship, to interact with people in our community. So it'll be an awesome opportunity for our church to engage our community. And so I'm going to hand it over to some of our staff, starting out with Julie Ross. She's the director of our preschool ministry. She'll be talking about the Thursday night event that's going to be geared for preschoolers and families in our community. So Julie, come on in. Talk to us a little bit about what's going on Thursday night.
So Thursday night, 6:30 p.m., we want you to come out and play preschool messy games, the ultimate preschool messy games. So come in old clothes, ready to get messy. We'll also have some good food, which will be quesadillas. So y'all just come out and join us, 6:30.
Hey, I'm going to tell you about Friday night. Friday night is really an elementary-aged activity where we're going to do color blaze. And some people might say, what's color blaze? Well, it's just colored powder that we're going to use in really creative ways that typically at the end of the night you can just use a leaf blower and blow off and you're not too dirty. But one thing that is fun is to wear a light-colored white shirt to get really colored. We're going to have lots of colored things, snow cones. For our food, we're going to be eating pizza and chips, and we're just going to have a really fun thing with a color powder party. So come out ready to join us. Invite somebody that's never been a part of a color blaze night to join us for the elementary night on Friday night. Here's Patrick.
All right, church, I got a couple things for you. One, we're going to talk about what we're going to be doing actually in the morning time. So on Friday, Saturday morning, a whole church is going to get together and serve in the community. So we're going to be partnering with Crossroads Ministries, Cornerstone. We'll be doing some work at Bruce Schulke. And so we want to invite you at 9 a.m. to come out to be a part of that. But then, just like we have talked about with preschool and children, we're going to have Wedgwood Family Camp nights. And the Saturday night is our student ministry Wedgwood Camp night. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to meet at Dutch Branch Park. That's over there in Benbrook, right next to the lake. And we're going to have a volleyball tournament. We're going to have some chalk art tournament as well. We'll have some prizes to give out. So I want to invite you to bring your student, bring your family, get your parents involved with volleyball. And we're just going to have a great time eating, hanging out together. And so that will be our student ministry family camp night. So I'm going to hand it over to Emery, and he's going to share what happens on Sunday.
Yeah. So then everything wraps up Sunday morning. And so the goal of the whole week is to really engage our community well. And so we thought with Sunday, let's give that one more opportunity to where we invite everybody that we've interacted with throughout the week to a community picnic on Sunday. And so what it's going to look like, Sunday morning, we'll start at 9 o'clock for our worship service in the worship center. But it will be a little bit shorter. Dale has promised me that he can go a little bit shorter. So the service will be from 9 to 10 Sunday morning in the worship center. And then from there, we'll transition. Everybody's going to head out to the Southwest Community Center. So it's just down the road on Welch Avenue, right across from Southwest High School, right at the intersection of Welch and Alta Mesa. And so we're going to go there. We're going to have hamburgers, hot dogs, some other games going on, some group kickball games, ultimate frisbee, maybe even some water balloons. And so, but really the goal of that day, as well as the rest of the week, is to make a connection with the families from the community that show up. So Thursday night, you got preschool families that we're trying to engage in. Friday night, elementary families we're trying to engage. Saturday night, families of students that we're trying to engage, and inviting them all again on Sunday to this picnic. And so, again, it's a place where we can just reach out and engage and say, hey, this is who we are. We just want to love on you. We want to have a good time together and get to know people so that it's not just a one-off come to event, but genuinely we want to connect with you and start and build that relationship with each of these families. So come and be a part of that. Get some food, have some fun, interact with other Wedgwood members, but then also meet a new family. Reach out and just say, hey, we'd love to connect, and maybe next week let's get together again and grab dinner or just be together again so that we're building that community here in the Wedgwood neighborhood. And so let me hand it back over to Dale and wrap up.
Thanks, Emery, and thanks, everybody. So lots of information there, and you may be thinking, I don't know if I caught all that. That's fine. Go to wedgwoodbc.org, scroll down to the bottom. You'll see the Love Local icon there. Click on that. All of the schedule, tons of information, a video is there as well. And if you want to sign up, if you want to be a part of this, you can either do that through your missional community, or you can just register individually. You can click on the link there, or just text the word volunteer to 817-292-1400, and we'll be able to get more information to you about how you can serve, how you can connect. You may want to serve the whole week. You may want to serve one night or one morning. That's up to you. We want to encourage you just to be able to connect with folks in our community and to be able to serve together. This is a great opportunity for Wedgwood as a whole to be able to come together, to be able to serve together, to grow in fellowship and community as we engage and serve the community. And so lastly, let me encourage you, be praying about this event. We can put a lot of time and energy into programming and putting it all together, advertising it, and even doing a lot of good hard work there. But we all know that the Holy Spirit's the one that's going to change and convict hearts. The Holy Spirit's the one that's going to draw people to the Father. And so that's what we want to be praying for as we head into this. We want to be praying that God would draw people to himself. We want to be praying that God would use us to be conduits through which God's gospel message can go into the lives of other people. And then wouldn't hurt to pray for some good weather too. So let me encourage you to be praying this week as we head towards this week. So a great opportunity to be together, to serve together, and to engage our community. We look forward to seeing you then again beginning this Thursday, June 8th, all the way through Sunday. God bless you. Hope to see you there. Have a great week. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Not